Welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Mialayaah. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup only using E.L.F. The first thing I'm going to do is set my eyebrows using the E.L.F. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. And I've already tried this product before. I've been using this for a couple years now, about 5 years maybe. Like, this product really keeps your eyebrows in place the whole entire day. Next, for eyes, I'm using this E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish, and I'm just gonna put 1 dot on each side, or maybe like 2 dots on each side of my eyelids to prep for eyeshadow. And I'm gonna spray this mini beauty blender with the E.L.F. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist, and I'm gonna blend out that concealer. And for powder, this is the E.L.F. HD powder, and I'm just going to use a little bit of this to set my eyeshadow, and I'm using my BMX 265 Glow Brush. And this powder has mini sparkles in it, and it's so pretty. And for eyeshadow, this is the palette I'm going to be using today. I really love the shades of blue. This is the E.L.F. Bite Size eyeshadow in the shade Acai You. I'm going to use my Crayon Case 04 brush, and this, I think this is like a grayish, bluish kind of shade. I'm going to put this in my outer corner. Now, I don't know how pigmented these are, so I'm just going to do a little bit. Okay, so it's not too pigmented, which is okay because I don't want it to be too dark, and it's easy to blend. And using my MOTB Flawless Finish Blend Brush, I'm going to go in with that light blue shade, and I'm going to put that on my eyelid and inner corner. Now, these aren't that pigmented eyeshadows, but they're still pretty. Like, you can still create a pretty eye look with these, but they are not that very pigmented at all. I mean, I don't mind that because I like natural looks, nothing too bold. I feel like I have to put like 50 layers of this blue on for it to pop. But I think the color still looks good, that blend of blue and gray. And I think I'm gonna take that gray shade right there and just put a tiny bit in my inner corner. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Next, I'm gonna prime my face using the E.L.F. Power Grip Primer. And I actually tried this primer in a video, and I really liked it. And my makeup, like my base and everything, looked really nice. Now that we're primed, I'm gonna go in with my E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer, the Satin Finish. And I'm just gonna use this for spot concealer. And I'm using this flat Lavella brush. And I'm gonna put some concealer under my eyes. And this is actually my first time trying this concealer. I heard the hype about it on TikTok actually, but I never really got around to trying it. So I'm excited that I'm trying it today. So I just put a little bit on my nose and under my eyes. And then I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my forehead. While that's dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on. I just put my lashes on, and now I'm using this E.L.F. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation, and I'm just gonna put this everywhere else on my face that I didn't put concealer. And I actually used this before. I had this for about I don't know, a couple months, I think. I got this in the summertime, I believe. So I had it for, I don't remember the exact like date that I bought it, but I believe I got it in the summertime because it gives like that glowy effect, and that's what I was going for. And using this E.L.F foundation brush, I'm gonna blend out that foundation. And I already know that this foundation is gonna make my skin look so smooth, but then again look like that I'm not wearing any makeup at all. And this is a little tan for me since that was my summer shade, but we're gonna make it work. Using this Vasanti concealer buffer, I'm going to blend out the concealer under my eyes. And this is the first time me using this concealer, so I'm really excited to see how it blends out. But so far, it looks good. It's very creamy, and I love that. I love how it blended. Do you see that? That looks really good. I will definitely be using this concealer again. Before I blend out the other side, just take a moment to look how smooth my under eye is right now. That's like insane. I just finished blending out the rest of the concealer. That foundation was definitely not my shade, but we're not done the makeup look, so we still have time to save it. But the base of my makeup looks so good. I literally love this concealer right here, and I'm definitely going to be using it every single day now. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using the E.L.F putty bronzer. This is in the shade Golden Days, and to apply it, I'm just going to be using my Model Pro angled brush, and I'm just gonna go like that and get some product on the brush. That is like my perfect shade. I gotta blend this side out a little bit more, but look how glowy my skin is. Look at the difference of my skin and my face. That is crazy, but we're gonna fix it, don't worry. Using this L'Oreal brush, I'm gonna do nose contour. And I don't know if I would like the cream bronzer better than the powder bronzer, but I think I like it better. And it just blends easier. It's cream, so you can use it before you set your makeup. Yeah, this contour is really good, and I definitely would buy it again. I just used a little bit too much on my face. So I'm just gonna take that concealer and just do one dot under the eyes to see if I can lighten up the face a little bit. And I'm blending it out with that same Vasanti brush. Now using that same E.L.F HD powder, and this was in the shade Soft Luminous, and I don't know if you can see on camera, but it has like these sparkles in it, and it just looks so pretty. But using that same Model Pro BMX 265 glow brush, I'm gonna set under the eyes. Honestly, at this point, E.L.F has never failed me when it comes to makeup. So I'm literally not surprised at all about any of this, because I knew that E.L.F was not gonna let us down. And using this pink powder puff, I'm gonna do some baking. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in the powder, but it looks so pretty. It is not like overpowering, like someone just threw a bunch of glitter on my face. This powder is honestly so good. Like, I feel like I say that about everything, but I wouldn't lie. It's literally really, really good. I don't think I ever used a makeup product where I was like, oh, I don't like this. Like, I will always be honest about a product that I'm reviewing or trying. So next is blush, and we're using the E.L.F blush in the shade Bright Pink and my Smith Glam SL42 brush. And I don't know how pigmented this is, so we're just gonna go light at first. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's pretty. It gives like a subtle pink, nothing too overpowering or nothing too pigmented. So we're gonna dust off that powder. I'm gonna go back in with that same E.L.F palette, and using this Smith Glam short shader brush, I'm gonna take some of that I'm gonna take that dark gray shade and I'm gonna put it on the bottom of my waterline. And now I'm gonna redo my inner corner using that sparkly shade. I really can't tell if these are blue or gray. I'm pretty sure they're a shade of blue with a hint of gray to it. But these are all definitely blue shades. They just have their own touch to it. And unfortunately, I could not find an E.L.F highlighter, so we're using Ofra today in the shade Blissful. And we're gonna apply that using our Smith Glam L36 brush. And for nose highlight, I'm using my Smith Glam Precise IE25 brush for nose highlight. And now I'm gonna do some lip liner. This is the NYX Professional Lip Pencil because I also couldn't find an E.L.F lip pencil. So yeah, this is in the shade Espresso. And for gloss, we're using the E.L.F Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Praline, I believe. Now, when I bought this, I did not know it was a lip plumping gloss at all, but it didn't like burn or anything. Like, it did for a little bit, but it wasn't too bad where it was like, oh my gosh, why did I buy this? But it smells so good. I literally love this makeup look, and I didn't even set my face, so let's go ahead and set my face. So you already know what setting spray we're using. This is the E.L.F Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And I'm just gonna allow this setting spray to dry, and I'll be right back. This is the finished makeup look using a full face of only E.L.F makeup products. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.